me speak. Minister, you will not allow me speak. The problem is you will not allow me speak. You spoke for over 20 minutes, over 10 minutes.
Because you don't know what you are speaking.
But let me speak. You will not allow me speak. You see, if you can just keep quiet and be calm and just allow me speak, I'll be happy. All right? So my question still persists as regards the cost per kilometer. You cannot tell me that we don't have the right to know the cost per kilometer. Even if it's an undulating landscape, give us all the facts and the details of the cost per kilometer. That's all we'll ask for. Other questions as regards the loans taken. Let me finish.
Listen to me.
Minister, you will not allow me to speak. The minister will not allow me to speak.
No. Don't do that with me.
Minister will not do that with me.
I was in your studio.
Minister will not
and when the first session was on, and I ran the figures. And what you're asking us is 750 kilometers of coastal highway. We should tell you cost per kilometer. So you multiply by 750. That's not physical.
No, so tell me the cost per kilometer. There's nothing too hard for you to tell me that figure. You've not still told me that figure, so I was right on that point. The second point...
Because you don't understand anything.
The second point I'm trying to
make... You don't understand anything. I'm a professor in this field.
Okay.
You don't understand anything.
What university gave you professorship in this field?
To tell you a cost.
What university gave you professorship in engineering? I didn't know you were Professor Umahi, Minister. I didn't know. So, please,
you're not professor in practice.
In practice.
Professor in practice. Okay. I understand engineering very well.
So
and you have no knowledge of what you ask.
If you will let me...
You have no knowledge.
If you will let me ask...
So you keep quiet. Okay. And then stop,
Minister, it's all right. Keep dignifying yourself and let the world see you for who you are. If you allow me speak, the other 100 kilometers that you said you've added to it, we would like to know the cost per kilometer of that one. I would like to also know the over 700 billion first tranche of loan you guys got for this project. Has the money been spent? How was the money deployed? I would also like to know. I would also like to know the terms of that loan. All right? How many years? What's the payback period? What's the payback return of that loan? You answer the question. How has the loan been spent? What's the cost per kilometer of these new 100 kilometers? How much is it going to cost? And how has the cost been spent?
All right, Minister Umahi, you have the floor now to please respond to the questions that have been posed to you.
Okay. Number one, this guy makes me, it makes me, to laugh, at a very high level of ignorance. I was in Edo State and I said, listen, the president has directed, 100 kilometers of the coastal highway to pass through Edo State. And this man is asking me how much per kilometer. This 100 kilometers has not been designed. There has not been a soil report on it. And so why are you asking me, is it to name a child or to do a birthday for a child that is still in the belly of a mother? That's what he said. So that he's doing it, what is the cost per kilometer? What is the cost per kilometer? Listen, in this kind of project, you are not dealing with a cost per kilometer. You can't say this is an average cost per kilometer. So I'm teaching you English now. You can talk about an average cost per kilometer because every 1 kilometer is different in cost from the other kilometer. So you can talk about average cost per kilometer. Now, Rufai, that project has not been designed. The soil report is not out. That process is ongoing. And when that is done, the ministry will do their own, evaluation. We now go to BPP and ask for selective tendering of the project. And when people have tendered, then we will now evaluate and send back to BPP. BPP will now evaluate and we send back to Federal Executive Council. It is at the end of Federal Executive Council approval that we'll be able to say this project is costing this amount and the average cost is this amount. Did I answer you?
Simple question. You're just dancing. How much did you spend? Just simple question. Whether average, whether whatever you call it, you say you are engineer, or whatever you call yourself. You don't know how much you've spent. Just simple question. How much did you spend? You are just saying, oh, Rufai want to teach you your work. You are professional. You say you are professor or you are professional or you are this simple thing, simple arithmetic. Because you guys are not straightforward. Because if you are straightforward, you are sincere with yourself. So what will stop you to just say, okay, this is the amount that I spent? Beating around it. You are just dancing. How much did you spend? If we say we are one Nigeria or yes, you guys are working for Nigeria, how much? Just simple. Mathematics, simple. Someone that is sincere, okay, this is how much I spent. It's just like building a house. You don't know you. You don't know how much you spent from the foundation today. We are not talking about whether you are engineer or whatever. How much have you spent? Stay in Nigeria. We want to know. Simple. Rufai is teaching you. Rufai want to teach me my job. And if you want to learn, then you have to pay me for it. Shame to you people. Shame. 99 days for the thief, 1 day for the owner. Shame to you people. Be doing. I'm telling you people, if you be given power to serve the people, serve them well. All this looting, vanity upon vanity. Where is Buhari? This power is just temporary. At the end of the day, you'll be normal, just an ordinary citizen like me. People used to say, good name is better than everything. The legacy. Nelson Mandela, nobody will stay and without remembering that man. Nobody will not, and there's no person, I don't think there's anybody that will stay, without, saying good thing about him. Legacy, what you left behind is very important. How much? Simple arithmetic. You are there. You can't teach my work. You can't teach me my work. You can't tell Nigeria how much you don't spend. How much? They want to know. God is watching. Power is not, it's not forever. And my happiness is that God is the one that have financing. No matter how you guys try to do whatever. Highest 4 years, 8 years. And Nigeria gonna be okay, whether you guys like it or not. One day God we'll have Messiah. God will bring us Messiah that will fix Nigeria well. God will bring. We have people who are ready to come and invest in Nigeria. But how can you come? Lack of insecurity. How can you come? How? If let's say you guys organize Nigeria very well, everybody is just relaxing. This world is just, we are all visitors. But people used to say, wow, yeah. So I don't see the reason why you guys are just looting and holding things tight, as if you guys gonna stay here. You're gonna go one day, you die and leave everything. I'm gonna die and leave everything. So why can't we organize, keep things, do things the right way, for our children, for ourselves? Why? Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Let's continue to push. And remember that Nigeria belongs to nobody. And we're going to get it. We'll continue to push. We'll not give up. One love, guys. Give the video a thumbs up. And let me know what you think in the comment section. Watch the video. One love.
The details of the cost per kilometer. And the over 700 billion Dutch bank loan. Can you also tell us more about that? Has that loan been used? What part of that loan have been used? And what are the terms of that loan?
Yes, these are elementary questions, and it makes no sense. A process is ongoing, payments is being made, and you are saying, how has this money been utilized? The money is made for the project, and the money will be paid according to work done. When a certificate is generated, and that certificate, is approved, through a process in Ministry of Works, and then it will be given to the funders, and the funders will come and then we check, is this work done? And if it is done, then we release the foreign component of that loan. That is the process. And if I have to continue to teach Rufai this profession, then there must be payment for it. Because it's darkening counsel without knowledge.
Because the work done thus far.
The reason why we are asking is that we are speaking on behalf of the Nigerian people, so it's not necessarily to one person.
On that note,
the cost per kilometer question. It's just a shame.
Abati, tell this man that cost per kilometer of road that the section completed. There's nothing like that. In the road project construction, you may finish a pavement, you have not done the drainage. You may finish drainage, you have not done the solar light. So there's nothing like cost per kilometer until it is fully finished before you can know. And the Rufai, the word is average cost, not cost per kilometer. Average cost. Next time, try and use it.
How would they ask a minister, so how much is the coastal road? And then you're dancing around, going to say, no, next kilometer is different from next kilometer. Yeah, what is the average cost? When we did Oyo to, it was about 9.9, almost 10 billion as well, but this time around, 34 or 35 kilometers. Average cost 238 million per kilometer. When we did Oyo, it's saying to Ogbomoso, 76 kilometers, it was about 43 billion. Average cost almost 500 and something, maybe 500 million per kilometer. And we have two bridges, one over Ogun River and then one at Ogbomoso end. So it's nothing, and there's nothing.
To the end of this video, thanks for watching. Don't forget to press the bell notification so that each time I post a video, you'll be notified. And if you're new in my channel, you're highly welcome. I love you guys. Wow, amazing people. I love you all. I embrace you all. Remember, put God first in whatever you do. In any circumstances, never you give up. When there is life, there is hope. I love you. Give the video a massive thumbs up and let me know your comment in the comment section. Bye for now. Subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. I love you all, my old, my new subscriber. One love, subscribe and thumbs up. One love.